Huss. Welcome, Shotokan Karate family worldwide. This is a special time for me today because we have a live class. On one side, we have a Zoom live class with our fellow students from the Global Martial Arts University. I see them, everybody, here on the one screen. On the other hand, we have a live class on YouTube for the ones who are not yet a member of the Global Martial Arts University. So we do a live class today with everybody here. I just can only see the ones who are already members at the Global Martial Arts University. What are we doing today? We're going to look at the yellow belt syllabus. Last YouTube class, we've done the white belt syllabus and the mini test. So today we go into the yellow belt syllabus and try to find time at the end to have a short mini test about that. For the ones on the YouTube class, just before, like 1 hour before, we had a live class for the Global Martial Arts University members. We looked at certain aspects and now we complete this picture of the yellow belt syllabus. Okay, great. So let's do a quick warm-up. Let's jump around and raise our arms into jumping jacks. Very nice. Be relaxed here. Now overcross your feet and switch which foot is in front every time. Now go outside and really go out with your feet when you go up with your hands at the same time. Very nice. Now let's stay with the movement of your arms, but just jump around and come back into a Hikide position here. And let's do Gyaku Tsuki while jumping. Gyaku Tsuki straight punches, so forward punch, knee, san, shi, go, rock, switch, hitch, you, ju, hitch, knee, san, shi, go, rock, switch, hitch, you. Continue. We want to punch to the center of our opponent. And we want to exhale while we do the punch. And go. Yummy. Very nice. Let's go into lunges. So we walk and touch the ground with our knee. So every step we take, we touch the ground, slight touch with our knee. If you have a hardwood floor at home, then be mindful of your knee and don't ram your knee into the ground. This would hurt. Now we want to stay upright here. We don't want to bend over like this. We want to stay upright as always. In Shotokan Karate, we want to stay upright, want to stay centered. Let our arms hang, relax everything, but the muscles that we need for these lunges. Very nice. Let me quickly see how everybody's doing here. Yes. Everybody seems to have enough space for lunges. Good. Let's add something to the lunge. So we lunge, and then with the knee that was touching the ground, we kick forward into geri keage. Be mindful of the elevation of the height that you can kick. We haven't warmed up our hamstrings yet really, so maybe do a Judan kick. Just be relaxed here. Don't overextend anything here in your legs or in your lower back. Very nice. Continue. Very nice. Now, let's continue with our lunges. We really want to feel our butt tomorrow. So we continue with the lunge, do a kick, and then add an Oi Tsuki. So lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki, and into a Zenkutsu dachi. So again, go to a lunge, touch the ground with our knee, with our back leg, we do a kick, and then we do a Zenkutsu dachi, Oi Tsuki. Right? Everybody follows? Very nice. Lunge, kick, and push yourself forward into an Oi Tsuki. Lunge, kick. Oh, that was a Gyaku Tsuki, sorry. Lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. Lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. Lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. Lunge, kick, and Oi Tsuki. So let's keep focus on what we're actually doing. I was a bit too relaxed here. Lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. Now kime, hold still for a second, but relax. Then again, lunge, kick, lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. Break, lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. Okay, let's add some speed here. So we start to feel our legs burning. Lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. Lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki. I really want to feel how you push your hips forward for the Oi Tsuki. And let's add the Gyaku Tsuki. So lunge, kick, Oi Tsuki, Gyaku Tsuki. Okay, we have to focus on your back leg. The leg needs to stay on the ground. Ich, ni, chi. Ich, ni, chi. And ich, ni, chi. One last time, keep it everything, normal speed, as we are used in the Global Martial Arts University. Very nice. Yummy. Ray and yoi. So we've already looked at some of the dynamic KIHON, put it together. Let's add something for our upper body. Let's do Gedan barai. Right? Let's do Gedan barai while we step into Zenkutsu dachi. Ich, ni, san. And if we face a wall, we do mabate, we change direction and go ahead. Slowly, mindfully, be centered, be aware of your technique. Are you doing it okay? Ich, ni, san. And ich, ni, san. Mabate. Let's do it one time really fast in normal speed, but after every waza, after every step, we do a short break and evaluate if what we've done is correct. Okay, from the left, Zenkutsu dachi, we go into Gedan barai. Ich. Short break. Am I balanced? And ni. Short break. Self-evaluation. San. And another 3. Ich. Ni. So am I balanced? Is my head tilting forward, tilting back? Is my belly engaged? Last one. San. Mote. And yummy. So of course, next one, you guess it, Ageuke. Ageuke, the upper block. Let's do it in a static motion first, just to get into the movement. Relax, jump around a bit, and go into Shisente. So, preparatory movement with our left arm. Right hand is in Hikiti position. We slowly cross our arms in the middle so that we really come from the inside and go up. Preparatory movement, ich, ni, san. See how the arms cross in the middle? That means we don't do like this, but we do like this. coming from the inside, outside. Osake. Let's do this all together. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. Let's add some speed. Ich, ni, san. Ich, ni, san. And on one count, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, kyu, chu. And speed. Focus on your hips. Are they actually helping you with the movement here? And ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, kyu, chu. Very nice. Right. And yawn. Okay? Now let's do some line drills here. Pretty warm now. Ray. Let's just do Zenkutsu dachi for the moment. Very easy Zenkutsu dachi. Have our arms at the hips and go into a left Zenkutsu dachi. So feel your weight on your front foot. Back foot is on the ground. Knee. Very nice. San. Shi. Okay. Make sure your head doesn't bounce upwards. We don't want to come up. We want to stay low, like a cat approaching its target. That was ich, ni, san. Okay? Okay. Let's go a bit deeper. In Shotokan Karate, we want to have deep, long stance, wide stance. Definitely at these lower levels that we're training today. Very long, wide, deep stance. Let's try to do the same thing in long, wide, and deep stance without bouncing our head when we step. Ich, ni, san, mote, ich, ni, and san. Very nice. You continue. I give you feedback. And ich, ni, san. Very nice. On these lower levels, for the next one, when go back, make sure that your hips are really square to the target. So we don't want, this is called shomen, we don't want any hanmi right now. So we go in the deep. Make sure you have square hips. So you actually look towards the direction where you go. Ich. At the end, they definitely need to be square. Ni, san. Be mindful of your hips. How are they positioned? This is very important. Note. Ich. Ni, san. Note. And yummy. Very nice. Next thing, you guessed it. You know what's coming? Yes, Kokutsu dachi, the back stance. So let's quickly go into Kokutsu dachi. So Kokutsu dachi means we step out and have an L shape between our feet. So 90 degrees between our feet. And we sit back. So this is like sitting down on a milking chair in the Swiss Alps when we milk our cows. Okay? Let's try this. This is part of the exam. Right. Yoi. And ich. Ni. And san. And ich. So 60% of your weight is in your back, or maybe even 70. Knee. In your back leg. This is the back stance. Kokutsu dachi. And san. Here we have hanmi position. So no shomen, this is hanmi. 45 degrees. And ich. Let's go deeper. And ni. San. Front leg is not straight. You still have some bend in your knee. Ich. Ni, and San. Very nice. Rei and Yoi. I see you're all doing pretty good right now. Let's add something to this. Let's start with one of the difficult techniques. It's called Shuto. Shuto means we do this in Rennochi dachi in a static KIHON drill, but in Kokutsu dachi in dynamic KIHON drill. Before, in the first class, we've done it in a static one. Now we're doing it in a dynamic KIHON drill. So we go to Kokutsu dachi. Everybody ready? Kokutsu dachi Shuto. Let me quickly show. Like this. And then, very important here, when we go to the next step, there is this position here. Elbows meet. Knees are together, we look forward, and then only then we go outside again. Okay, let's focus on this. Rei. Yoi. We do Shuto in Kokutsu dachi. Hitch. Ni. Speed is not relevant right now. San. Note. Hitch. Ni. San. Note. Ich. Let's go a bit deeper. Ni. San. Ich. Ni. San. Note. And yummy. Very nice. Okay, so let me quickly give you some feedback. So, ready for Shuto in Kokutsu dachi, Rei, and Hashime. Ich. Ni. And San. Hashime. Very nice. No, Yame, that's nice. I've seen something. Let me quickly show you. When you do the Shuto, make sure you have a straight hand here. Some people have an angle here. So for stylistic reasons here, this is very important. If you do a kata competition or so, you have a straight line between your elbow and your fingertips. So no bend here into either direction. And if you want to grow and come up to the next levels, then it's important to have everything in order. Everything moves at the same time. What I've seen is that we do this and only then come over. So from here we go into this hammy position, only then the arm comes out. Important here for if you go towards higher levels, this is not yellow belt stuff, but if you go to higher levels, then it's important to have everything moving at the same time. So coming together and out, everything at the same time. Not the hips doing something and the arms doing something later. See? Very nice. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you got it. Yes, that's very important. Yeah, much better now. Okay, so next line drill for this class will be, let's actually combine two. We do Gedan barai, and then we step forward into Ageuke. So this is not yellow belt testing material, but just that we do something new, because in the live class we have some brown belts here to do something new. Okay, this is Gedan barai, Ageuke with 2 steps. Hashime, ich. Ni. And mote. Ni. Very nice. Yame. Rei and Yoi. So this is good repetition for you guys. What's missing for this little mini test is the Tetsui Uchi. Tetsui Uchi is in Heian Shodan. When you go to the right, imagine somebody grabbing your fist. You, with all your body weight, you pull it back, and then with the hammer fist, you hit him, for example, here at the bridge of the nose. So we have Gedan barai, pulling back, and there are some styles who even do a stomp here. So here, everything at the same time, that's optional. Let's try this. Let's do a line drill with a Tetsui Uchi. Right. Yoi. Start with our left Gedan barai. Hitch. And knee. We go to Gedan barai and Tetsui Uchi. Gedan barai. Very nice. Knee. And sun. Monte. And yame. Good. So we've done some kicks, we've done age uke, we've done Shuto uke. Let me quickly see what have we forgotten. Maigeri. We've done maigeri keage. Let's do maigeri kekomi. Maigeri keage, we've talked about this. This is the snap kick. So we quickly go out and snap it. Snap the attacker, for example, here with the instep, or here with the ball of our foot. And then quickly return. But there's a second maigeri, the front kick, which is pushing somebody. So imagine somebody running towards you. What can you do against him? You could go, of course, to an Oi Tsuki. But when we do look at the kicks, you can easily push him away with this. So you push all your body weight forward. Let's do a line drill with this. Ray, yoi. As you know, at Global Martial Arts University, the line drill is for the kicks. At the lower levels, we have our arms to the side for balance reasons. Going to Gedan barai. And let's do maigeri kekomi. Ich. Ni. San. Note. Ich. Ni. And san. Note. And yummy. Very nice. Very nice. Good kicks at home. Good. So much KIHON. We focused on the more dynamic KIHON drills in this class, so we're ready for the mini test afterwards. Let's do a short mini test. So let's do all these techniques, just one line drill after the other, so that we have them through. So everybody ready? Without any break, I announce what's coming. So this is a mini test for you at home to see if you got the material in, or if there are some insecurities in your karate. We go ahead and do Zenkutsu dachi. Hitch. Ni. San. Shi. Mate. And yame. First line. We do next line. We do Kokutsu dachi. Right. Yoi. Kokutsu dachi. Ni. San. Yon. Yame. Mawate. Right. And yo. This is pretty fast now. Let's go to the next line drill. We do Gedan barai in Zenkutsu dachi. And Hashime. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Mawate. Yame. Next line drill, we do age uke in Zenkutsu dachi. Rei. Yoi. We start with Gedan barai, left foot. Hitch. And Hashime. Hitch. Ni. And san. Mote. Yame. What's coming up? Next is Oi Tsuki, of course. Oi Tsuki and Zenkutsu dachi. Great. Yoi. We start in Gedan barai. Left. And we step into Oi Tsuki. Hitch. Ni. San. Mote. Stay in Gedan barai. We continue, of course, you know it, with Gyaku Tsuki. That means we prepare our Gyaku Tsuki right now. Ich. And now we step into Gyaku Tsuki. Ich. Ni. San. Mote. Yame. Rei. Yoi. You know what's coming? It's Shuto in Kokutsu dachi, of course. Rei. So this is quite intense now, like a real exam, mini test right now. Go into Shuto in Kokutsu dachi. Ich. Ni. San. Let's do this backwards again. Make sure we have enough space. Backwards. Ich. Ni. And san. Yame. Rei. And yoi. So this is quite intense. Let's keep the intensity high. Let's add the kick line drills. Everybody ready at home? Give me your thumbs. Yes, I see many thumbs. Very good. Thank you. Good. Let's do the line drills with a geri, keage, rei, yoi. Arms to the side. We step into Zenkutsu dachi. Zenkutsu dachi kumite. And Gedan, geri keage. Ich. Ni. Don't bounce your head. Stay low. San. Mote. Now let's add geri kekomi. So we push the imaginary opponent forward. This is the thrusting kick. Geri kekomi. Ich. Ish. Ni. Ish. San. Ish. Mote. And yummy. Very nice. So we've done most of the techniques in a dynamic KIHON drill. The Global Martial Arts University, we train with all the 3 Ks. We train KIHON, we train KATA, and we train Kumite. So let's go to the KATA portion of this class. One KATA that we have to show for a yellow belt test here is called Heian Shodan, the first KATA of the traditional ones. Let's try this. If you look from the top, it's called Embusen, that's a stepping diagram. It's like an H. So we start at the first H part, we go to this side, then here this side, then here 3 steps to this side, here, here back, and back again. So you probably know the KATA. Everybody in our live team, of course, knows the KATA. Everybody ready? Right. Let's do it pretty slowly. And after each waza, after each technique, we have half a second or a second of break so that we can release our tension and get relaxed again and balanced, and also analyze how we stand and how we did this technique. First announce the KATA. This is Heian Shodan. And Hashime. Ich. Ni. San. Now Tetsui. Shi. Ja. Ich. Now Agyukas. Ich. Ni. And hai. Hai. And ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Ich. Now 3 Oi Tsukis. Ich. Ni. San. Ai. Now Kokutsu dachi Shuto. Ich. Ni. San. And we stay a second at the end of our KATA. Go back into yoi, rei, and yoi again. Very nice. So I think you have it again in your muscle memory. The first KATA that we learn, first traditional KATA. Let's change the angle. Switch to, for example, 90 degrees. I do it in this direction. I hope I don't step out of the camera angle too much. But anyway, I count, you know what to do at home. Right? This is Heian Shodan. Now normal speed, with your own speed, do it in your own speed. I don't count this time, just find your own normal speed and make sure you have your waza correct. And Hashime! Relax at the end, stay in your position and slowly back to your initial stance and into Shisente Yoi. Very nice. So we've done many dynamic KIHON drills today. We've done the kata portion, one of the two katas that we need to show. There's Gyaku Shodan, there's Heian Shodan for the real exam, but for this mini test, that's okay. Now let's go into the third K that we train here at home. It's the Kumite section. Kumite section in the class before, we looked at the Ippon Kumite Ichi and Ni. And there's also Sanbon Kumite Ichi. So Ippon Kumite is the one step. Sanbon Kumite is the 3 steps. Let me quickly show you. So in Sanbon Kumite, the attacker does from Gedan barai, so he steps back into Gedan barai when the defendant says hi for the first time. I show the protocol afterwards, and then ich, ni, san. So 3 Jodan Oi Tsuki for the attacker. The defender, I'm the defender now, protocol, rei, yoi, I say hi. He goes into Gedan barai, steps backwards, and then I say hi for the second time, and he attacks. Hi! I go into Zenkutsu dachi, ageuke, third, and Gyaku Tsuki. So 3 times ageuke, and after the third time, we do a Gyaku Tsuki. And after the Gyaku Tsuki, of course, we go back, and rei, and yoi. So everything in karate stops with a courtesy, I think it's called in English, and that's what we want to train here too. Exactly. So let's start with the attacker portion. We do it everybody on our own. I see there are no pairs here in this live class. Right. Yoi. So the defender says hi, which means we go backwards into a left Zenkutsu dachi and a left Gedan barai. Then at the second high, we push forward and do an Oi Tsuki Jodan. Hi! Ni and san! And we get punched with a Gyaku Tsuki. Go back. Rei and yoi. Okay? Let's change roles. So we are the defender now. Everybody's the defender. Everybody okay? Thumbs up. Yes, very nice. Good. Rei. Yoi. Defender says hi! That means attacker goes into Gedan barai. Now, with the next high, he attacks. Or she. Hi! No! Very nice. So here, important here is to have the energy. Don't lose the energy, don't lose focus. Have all your kima, have all your energy until you bow for the last time, and then you can relax. But we have to have a focus on our imaginary opponent, or real opponent actually, until the end. Let's try this again. So we are the defender. Right. Yoi. Imagine our opponent. Hi! Hi! Ah! Very nice. Change roles. Okay, let's do the same thing. Actually, I attack you at the moment. I'm the attacker. You're at home. You're the defender. So step forward towards me. So that I have enough space. Very nice. We need 3 steps backwards. So I am the defender. Currently, you're all muted on my headphones, so I will shout the highs. But you will follow. Right? Yeah. Need some more space here. Hi! Only second high comes. Hey! And off. Very nice. Okay, so we switch roles. Just stay on your position. Great. So you attack me. I say, hey! You go back into Gedan barai. Very nice. Hey! Ah! Very nice. Good. That was good. Any questions here? Give me a thumbs down if you have any questions here. Very nice. No problem. So let's go to the next part of this class. Let's do what was that? Of course, the push-ups. You thought I forgot the push-ups. I see you forgot the push-ups. Okay, on the ground, do some conditionings. Actually, I want somebody to choose. Do we do narrow push-ups? I point to somebody, I give the initial. KS, please say it's narrow push-ups or wide push-ups today. Thumbs up for wide push-ups, KS. Thumbs up for wide push-ups. Okay, let's do wide push-ups. Choose your number. I do 30 today. If this is too much for you, then you can go onto your feet and onto your knees. If this is not enough for you, then you can push yourself up and do some claps. And hashime, hich, ni, san, chi, go, rock, sich, hach, you, hich, ni, san, chi, go, rock, sich, hach, you, hich, ni, san, chi, go, rock, sich, hach, you, and chew. Okay, stay on the ground. You know what's coming? Sit-ups. We need to strengthen our belly all the time. Right. This time we do fast sit-ups, but with a short range. So we train our explosive, fast muscles in our belly. Everybody on the ground? Good. Let's do 30 sit-ups. And hashime. And relax on the ground. Feel your belly. If it's not enough for you, then you're going to, of course, continue. I don't see anybody continuing. Put your feet together here and push your hips upwards. We want to train our lower back muscles. Really push hard. Push as far up as you can. And I want you to feel how your shoulder blades touch the ground. You can even push further by engaging your calf muscles so that only the balls of your feet and the toes touch the ground, and your shoulder blades, maybe your head. If you relax your neck muscles, that's okay. So shoulder blades, toes, and balls of your feet. Very nice. Push again up. We tend to let go, come down with our hips again after a couple of seconds. We don't want that. Push up again, feel you can actually also touch your back muscles here. Now you have to work hard. Very nice. And slowly go down with your hips on the ground and relax. Very nice. Slowly go up. Stretch over. Now arms. Stay active. Walk around. If this doesn't stretch anymore, then pull harder and switch. Good. Now, in the last class, we've done some stretching of the hamstrings. They're already pretty well stretched, but the quads, didn't do any quads, so grab your feet. There are different ways of stretching your quads. For example, you can lean on a wall, hold you on a wall. This can be a balance exercise, need not be. Have your knees close to each other, pull back. If this doesn't stretch enough, then you can also pull back your knee so that the knee of the leg that you're stretching right now is behind the other knee, and then pull up again. Feel the stretch and breathe into it and switch. So my knee points to the ground. Deep belly breathing here. Very nice. On the ground one last time. Let's do a butterfly stretch. So you push the soles of your feet together. You can also start with a flying butterfly, and then push down, either push down with your elbows or pull down with your abductor muscles. Going outside here, so pulling your knees down towards the ground. Don't forget to breathe here. Keep your back straight. You can even take your feet closer to your hips here to intensify the stretch. Very nice. Okay, release. And on your knees. Seiza position. So I want you to relax, but don't relax too much. Some tension in your muscles, for example, in your belly muscles, are necessary to have an upright, balanced position. Just feel for a moment how you can make sure you're upright. You're prepared for an attacker all the time, for example. You're prepared for everything life throws at you. That's the mindset we want to propagate here, that we want to exercise and get into. Now, quick meditation. Mukso, close your eyes. Deep breathing, feel the breath. Get rid of your thoughts. Mokso Yame, open your eyes again. Sensi Nire. Date, which means get into vertical position again, stand up. Very nice. Thank you everybody for joining this class. We've had a look at the yellow belt syllabus. We've done the dynamic KIHON portion of the yellow belt. The class before, which was not an open class on YouTube, was with this more static part of the exam. And we've done a mini exam about many things that we need in this real exam at the Global Martial Arts University. Join us to get more live classes and be able to get feedback from us and be able to get some rank and do the exams together with us. So for the ones who are on YouTube, I have no ways of giving you feedback. I will quickly look through the chat. But the other ones on Zoom, please stay. And afterwards, if you have time, we can have a quick chat and we have a Q&A session. And I can give you feedback, or you can show me or ask whatever you want. So thanks for joining the class, and see you soon in the next class. Los! I don't know how to show the chat here actually. I don't know. No, it doesn't work. Okay, see you next time.